Thousands of sailors are on aircraft carriers for weeks or months at a time.
Today we show you how one of the last Nimitz-class aircraft carriers got her name. 10 on your side's Kagan Hughes takes us aboard.
Named after the 41st president, this aircraft carrier honors the life, legacy, and service of George H.W. Bush. George H.W. Bush was the youngest naval aviator at 19 years old, serving in World War II and flew over 53 successful combat missions. When the christening and commissioning of the Nimitz-class aircraft carriers occur, the majority of the ship is built separately and then lowered together. It is naval tradition. The first commanding officer is always a naval aviator. The commanding officer will put their aviation wings underneath when the ship sections are lowered together. George H.W. Bush was still alive when the carrier was commissioned and christened, and also got to place his aviation wings on the ship. This makes it one of the first carriers to have a namesake be alive and be a previous aviator. And the ship's coat of arms has its own significance, with 41 stars representing him as the 41st president.
Above we know what works, freedom works, and below we know what's right, freedom is right. This is in reference to his inaugural speech. Speaking of his inaugural speech, you could look towards the deviating blue and white lines. That's in reference to 1,000 points of light. During his inaugural speech, he talked about every single one of us can be a single point of light that shines and brightens the night sky.
Coming up at 6, learn more about the history of the USS George H.W. Bush, where so many sailors go to work to protect our country. Kagan Hughes, 10 on your side.